Yeah, that's what I said. My daughter spit in my face. Why? Because that's how Sydney Crosson, her father, acts. And that's how they act. But you hold on, because when you hear this, you're going to ask, how did Kianna get custody of Brianna's son? Knowing that Kianna has committed a lot of frivolous bullshit. Her and Dylan went homeless because why? Because he was doing heroin. Yeah. Don't tell me I'm a liar. Ask Michael Hatton. Of course, they're all going to lie about it. That's why Michael Hatton didn't want him there. But yeah, Kianna, my middle daughter, I took care of my grandson when he was first born, my oldest grandson, being her oldest son, for the first 7 months from the 6 months, from the time that he was 7 weeks until he was 6 months old. And then she didn't need me anymore because she was able to handle it. But she could have handled it if she hadn't had to deal with all of Dylan's friends hanging out in the middle of the night, wake up in the middle of the night to change Everett and feed him. And I'd have to walk through all these people. I didn't know who they were, but I was staying with Kianna and Dylan and taking care of the baby so that they could sleep, party, and do whatever. But my daughter, who was a settled mother such as I, history repeating itself for real. Same people, same role players. So I want you all to know that it's not cool.
And that's the night that my two younger daughters were here. One cornered me with the exit door while the other one spit in my face. I ran down the stairs. I called 911. And when I came back up the stairs, Kevin was standing there outside the hallway of number 8, yelling at me, "You psycho bitch, I'm calling the cops, you're going to jail." And I'm so tired of that. I don't even dare to leave my apartment sometimes because I don't like it. Miss Crosson, you confused me a little bit. So there was some kind of interaction between you and your sisters? My daughters, and I reported it to the police on March 1st. Okay. Which daughters did you have an interaction with? Kianna and Sivanna. I was trying to leave my apartment. Two other daughters? Yes. I was trying to leave my apartment to exit out with my dog to take her to the bathroom. And my middle daughter came out of number 8's front door, hall door by the exit, and my youngest daughter came up from behind me outside the other exit of my daughter's apartment across the hall. So your two other daughters live in the same apartment complex? No, they came up to visit or something. The one that spit in my face lives in Maine, and the other one works with elderly people from Northeast Kingdom, something to do with them.
And then she got a foster care license?
So they don't live in the apartment.
Or something like that? Yeah, okay.
I don't have interaction with them. Okay, so were they both visiting with Brianna? I don't know because I don't know if they were just getting there, if they were leaving. I don't know where they were supposed to be visiting.
Most recent activity, I don't believe Kianna was there to visit Brianna. I think she was there to visit Kevin. Seems how her and Kevin played mom and dad to Brianna's baby while they had her locked up and charged with all kinds of stupid shit and had her son taken away from her and she still can't see him.
I had gone out my kitchen door and put my boots on, came back in my kitchen door, locked it, put the leash on my dog, was walking out through my living room door when my middle daughter came out of number 8's apartment and stood in front of me and said, "Oh, she's here, she's leaving her house." And my other younger daughter, who is now 20, she came out from number 8's bedroom door and ran up behind me, beside me, into the front of me, took a right step foot and spit in my face. 3 dots of spit on
would you like it if your daughter spit in your face? Not appropriate, is it? So with that being said, that's my daughter, Sivanna Crosson, who spit in my face. And again, she's acting like her father. Her father spit in my face many times. That's why he went to jail. Because he was a very violent domestic violence person. My kids can tell you. They witnessed him abusing me. Brianna will tell you because she still talks about it on a Thanksgiving morning. But again, always seems to be repeat of history. It's always myself and my daughter being accused of the fucking bullshit when it's actually the abusers that are getting away with it. And why? Because the Vermont State Police and all of their cronies, they don't want anybody to know the truth. But it's gonna come out. So I'll share this with you. And the next part of this is the judge's decision.